The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Taking the well. Not today.
Our first carry now for Jordan Howard. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
This is Howard on second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these plays make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Throwing now is Wynn. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
It ain't lucky.
17 yards and a first down for Phillips.
It's a designed offense.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's first and 10 up at the 46. From the gun, it's Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Sorry, I underestimated you the first time.
So
I ain't doing that this
inside
time.
Niner territory now. This is first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
It's all right. Yo, you're not winning this one.
7 yards on the pickup there.
I gotta keep my damn fruit on your neck.
You often say that sort of opens
my
the
foot on your
now.
damn neck.
Second
I know
and
what I
short.
meant,
What do you think, early shot?
I
got it fucked up
Obviously,
backwards.
we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Come on,
It
yo.
looked like some pretty easy yardage there
Dallas
right
got
up the
it.
gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On first down, nothing opening
That's
up
all
really
right.
on the running play. Give him maybe a yard.
Worried
And
about
it'll be
it.
second down. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
I learned from shit, so yeah. Let's go with it. I learned from my mistakes. Nah, but I learned from my mistakes. I don't like this. I really don't like this. But we're going to do it anyway.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Go with that.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down. To throw is Wentz. He'll hit Jackson, complete. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. So opening drive, third down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out, because everyone throws it on third down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a three-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone
we going to get 7 out of this, big.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Yep, sure
well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag routes are pretty good when you run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Yeah, we can. Oh, that should have been fucking off. And go. That should have been encroachment.
Now the old pass completion for no gain. Not something.
Yo, it's all right. First and goal. Don't worry about it. That should have been encroachment.
Most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result.
Thank you. That's what should have been called last time. Fuck that.
Got a little answer.
Yo, y'all came over the line. That should have been encroachment last time.
You've timed up the quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal. The carry here for the big tight end. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Second and goal.
No gain on the play.
I got that right now.
Second and goal. We're scoreless after 1.
I mean, you all right.
Howard
I ain't gonna front. You all right. You all right for a young fool. You all right. I got to give you your props.
Big stop, let's go.
Now Wentz.
No! That should have been no. Yo, you ain't taking shit to the crib.
Past the 10.
That should not have been. Yo, where was the fucking pass interference? He held up my receiver.
Some juice on that pass. And while
you held up my receiver.
Have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do. In this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
No, before that, you held up my receiver.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 11.
It's all right, though. How did you? What the fuck?
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Missed the
15 for the Niners there and a first down.
I ain't worried about that.
How many times have we seen in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo.
Thank you. Oh, that should have been picked.
Incomplete. Tried to dial
that should have been picked. What happened to my interception right there?
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
What happened to my interception right there?
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down,
no, that should have been
picked. To convert on 3rd and 9. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And
do what you gotta do.
At the 34, and he's going to
do
be
what
short
you gotta do right now.
Yards. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
All right. All right. Notice I ain't worried though. But all right. No, sure don't.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run it with Coleman, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Barely got that.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Right, but it was barely. Don't spare me. Put your best foot forward. Do what you got to do. That's all I'm saying.
The 4th down run.
I don't want no half-ass effort.
To pay it off on first down.
Yep, bring it.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Bring it.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
That should have been picked, but bring it.
Across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49-yard touchdown.
That should have been picked, but I ain't going to worry about
64 yards as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
That should have been picked.
Gold with the extra point.
My safety fucked up on that coverage. I know this Godwin on his, Marquise Godwin his ass though. Like, yes. Come on. He has.
That's fielded.
That's why y'all got rid of him. He couldn't stay healthy. Couldn't stay on the field.
And it comes out to the 25-yard
So am I. That's the only team I play with. But like, come on. I'm not even looking forward to having him on our squad.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they
it's
do the
not that.
interception,
It's he can't stay healthy.
It does him no good
That's
to go
the
back and say,
problem.
well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
From the 27, Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this
Why did you fucking
double team, and it's intercepted.
Why did you underthrow that?
Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly
that's one thing I hate about Carson.
Did they?
Why did
Just
you
down
underthrow
the
that?
They come out firing right
Underthrew
away
the damn pass.
and compound things by throwing an interception.
Right.
They put their defense in a really tough spot.
This what puts us
49er
in.
offense set to get this drive underway. They're looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine
One,
getting
you should have been sacked. Two, like,
on the
no, it's
road,
not sweet
taking
like
the crowd out of the game. It'd be
Don't
ideal.
do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't disrespect my defense like that. Don't do it. Yeah, you got, one play. It won't happen again.
So the line of scrimmage still at 39 on second and 10.
It won't happen again.
Check safety. One, Omaha.
Yep.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. That's caught inside the 20.
Yo, McLeod
Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin. 2
McLeod
catches,
is
2
fucking up on
touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers are
You know what's really going to hurt? That
6.
you got a 13-0 lead. Yo, McLeod really, that's twice, McLeod. Yo, you know what we do back there?
Gold to add the extra
We
point.
got to make the extra points first. Thank you.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game.
You know what the fuck we do
So
back
with
there?
the missed
That's not
PAT
good.
in his rearview
All
mirror,
right.
he goes back
Let's
out
ball.
to kick this one off. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
Yeah, but I ain't worried
This
about
is where you
that.
have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it
Cut
with a
that
little
back
bit of humor,
inside,
maybe break
but
the
he
ice a little bit? Like, hey,
did.
didn't we practice
We're
in
not
that colored
gonna work.
jersey all week? Not the one that
do
you're
that.
throwing it to? Or maybe you
worry
have to be
about that.
stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end over the middle. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Let's pull. Game's not over. Far from it.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Don't worry about it.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Oh, why did you not get rid of it?
Down. Nick Bosa.
Yo, you had
drop him for a loss.
that was designed. We did that on purpose.
Up to the task so
Why
far
did
in
you?
this game.
No.
A couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's such an impressive first half to get that lead. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. And for the 3rd time here,
I threw that late.
It's
I threw that late. I threw that late. Yo, stop.
At the situation.
Stop.
Sometimes you just get yourself into a rut.
Man,
it's hard to
Sherman
shake
ain't
yourself
shit.
out of it.
He ain't shit.
The 49ers
Never has been
set
shit.
to get this drive
Never will
underway.
be shit. I tell his mama he ain't shit.
They'll start out on the ground.
Yo, fuck.
Nigel
No, he play fucking zone coverage. He ain't the best
job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short game.
He's been burnt. All he can't play man. He plays zone coverage. Nope. What happened in that Super Bowl when he got burnt? What happened in the Super Bowl? Exactly.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Nah.
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
I can't co-sign that. He don't play nobody man-to-man. He's a zone corner. He don't shut nobody down. Yo, we ain't talking about a Seahawks. After that,
from 137-yard line to the other as they come up
no,
first
not
and
at
10.
all. He's a zone corner. Get out.
To escape, and he goes
He's
down.
a zone corner. He doesn't shut anybody down, man-to-man.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons. Especially
even before that, he's a zone corner.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it.
That's what he does. Really That's why he's known as Revis Island.
We're trying to put him out.
Thank you.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
It's all right, I'll take that.
Big turnover there.
That's what we're supposed to do on the first 2 touchdowns.
So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game.
Coverage.
As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
I know what I put them in.
They
should not have been. Yo, those 2 touchdowns should not have happened.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
You do realize that doesn't take no time off the clock, right? I mean, I'm just saying. That's just for your own, like, little enjoyment, whatever.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and get loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
How about no?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on first and 10.
21.
All right, there we go. I was about to say, what the fuck?
Mostert. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss of 2 there, second down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half.
Excuse me, I'm
Good
sorry.
pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yep, let's play.
On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo taking a shot for Samuel. And this
that should have been picked. Darby, you was there, and
too strong on the defense.
Who was that, Jones?
Now they face a 3rd down.
No, that wasn't
We've
Sidney.
seen good cover skills on
Darby
display throughout this
and
game, really from both
was.
teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
Don't drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Wins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot.
You gotta make that catch.
Couldn't hang on.
That's a catch you gotta make,
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. That's caught by Jackson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Defense was thinking run, and they're down to pass of just under 20 yards.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
We used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up and but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young,
how did that get batted down?
Run anymore.
Yo, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Don't worry about that. Give me. Nope, can't do that right now. I can do this.
They work again from the 38 on second and 10.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Again, it's Wentz. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. But now it'll be third down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Oh, wait.
To limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks,
you tried
like a good boxer does.
It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on 4th.
Not really. You just got to feed it to your opponent's
Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off, what a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
And now a throw on first
and Deshaun
down, it's incomplete.
Yo, Deshaun!
In the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Yeah.
Watch 54.
Whatever.
Here we go.
Wentz to throw again. It's complete. It's Sproles. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Yeah, that was on my back foot.
That one goes for 30 yards.
Who gives a shit?
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, he was out of the
trying to
back
get it
of
to
the
Zach
end zone.
Ertz that time. But it'll be second and goal.
Out of the back of
And
the
that's what he's
end
got to be
zone.
happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Give me this.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Now, Wentz again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll be driven
Yo, that
back
was
here,
good defense.
losing yardage to
I
the
give you that.
9.
That was good
It'll be
defense
a
right
loss
there.
of 1, and that is going to set up third and goal.
That's gonna be a long day. Hey, Phil, 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Yeah.
Here we go, G. Get up.
Now Wentz. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
That wouldn't have worked. Well,
He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield.
I changed that fucking play at the line of scrimmage. It might have worked, but
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball to their territory.
And this should be the final play before the quarter
we're going to
ends.
do it anyway.
Play action. Garoppolo looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that one knocked
Good
away
defense.
and incomplete.
Maddox.
Nice
Good
job
defense out there.
what will be the final play.
All right, that's good. Hold on. Give me 1 sec.
I'm loud. We out. Yeah, right. Back.
All right, I'm back.
I need that Waffle House. No cap.
Of the third quarter.
All right, 13-9.
13-9, 21.
That's not going to happen, but okay.
Here we go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
65.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. He's going to float this one deep right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Darby, did you really just fuck?
Touchdown, 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo.
Actually, I
the Niners
can,
are able to
but
stretch
okay.
their lead. Well, I love watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper, right?
Yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism, that big
Jalen.
playability.
That's not Jalen Mills. That's over right. That's not who's on that side.
Married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone
No,
for a
they're in the right
touchdown,
position, but they're
now
not
he
making
does
a
the long
fucking
jump
play.
as his celebration.
What?
Pretty cool deal.
Hell no. Hell no. Only team I play with. Okay, and you still gonna lose.
Now Garoppolo and the
That
Niners
is
will
not
come up and go
gonna
for
happen.
2.
I don't lose to my team. That's not gonna
A
happen.
shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he will get into the end zone to extend.
You want to
the
play me
lead
with the
by 2
Eagles
more.
next? Play me with the Eagles next. You won't win. You won't. No, you won't. You out your damn mind.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end
You
zone.
really have not read
And
my
no
bio.
run back
You was
here.
out
This
your
will be a
damn
touchback,
mind.
and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I'm not. Woohoo. I hardly ever lose with this team.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
I am that damn
this
good.
drive is not going to
Only
have
reason I'm
bearing on
losing
this
because I'm fucking
game,
them on
but
defense.
It's kind of important for
But I'm
one reason,
expecting them
isn't
to
it?
beat.
It certainly is.
They
You
not
got to
there.
get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one. I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last two drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though,
You do
there's
know
not
I
a
have
lot going
scored,
on that
right?
first
But
play.
okay.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
I have
Second
scored.
down. It's Howard. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down and about the length of the football.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing nowhere to go.
Yo,
He
what?
lost the
Did you
football.
really?
And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Oh, my God.
And he
Come
will
on,
bring this
Wentz.
one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown.
Oh, I'm not ready.
Huge play by the defense.
I'm not
only
ready.
to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Gold able to tack on
Ain't
the
worried
extra
about,
point.
yo,
And
ain't worried about
that
nothing. Nobody,
28
yo,
to
here's the thing. Nobody
That's
beats
fielded
me.
in the end zone.
Nobody.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Nobody beats me. You know what I mean? That's the whole
Already
thing.
at the line, this Philly
Nobody.
offense set to go. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant.
Only if I make it myself.
Hold on to the football,
Only if
or else
I
we
make
have
it
no
myself.
hope.
Yeah, it's easy
Well,
for
you
me
think
to
you gonna
watch
stop me
sitting
from
up here,
scoring?
which exactly
Wait,
what
wait.
you're down
You
there.
thought
The
you
message
think
we
you
can
gonna stop me
receive
from
a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Escaping the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting
really.
quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's
Nah,
got to make a
really.
decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Eagles
I'm not
coming
sure
up
if I
here on
like this
3rd and
play.
long, so Wentz and company with some work to
I'm really
do
not
after the
sure if I like
sack.
this play. But I'm going to do it anyway.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Flush to his right.
Yo,
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
that's fucking...
Ford, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks
Yo.
brings up 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now.
That's Lane
And no
Johnson
room
on
for
that
error
side.
here as his first
Like, what the
punt
fuck
comes
are
from
you
deep
doing,
in his own
Lane?
end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a
You're
pretty
not
good
going to
kick.
score.
James
You're
now
not
to
gonna
return.
score.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And
You're
the
not
Niners will
gonna
go on
score.
offense, 1st and 10.
You're not going to score. Period. But you're not. No, I'm not. I don't get upset.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game comfortably in
Yeah,
hand. The
I'm always
scoreboard
confused.
speaks for
That's
something.
who
You
I
still got
play
your
with.
starting quarterback out there.
The only way I can't pick the Eagles is if you beat me with the Eagles. That's the only way I will never pick the Eagles. You're going to beat me with the Eagles, which will never
able to get in there for
happen.
his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
You have to
You know,
beat
on
me
these types
with
of
the
plays, always looking to
Eagles.
assess
It
blame.
will
Okay, where did it
never
break down?
happen.
Sometimes it's just a great play.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo. And the pressure gets to him again. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm
Until
not sure
you
that
beat
sack
me with
and
the
sack
Eagles,
are on their play sheet.
Don't talk shit about me. Until you, here's
Just
the
2
thing.
minutes remaining in
Until
the 4th quarter.
you
of
beat
what
me
has
head
been
to head
a
with the
one-sided
Eagles.
affair. Need something from deep
I'll
in the
always
bag of
pick.
tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
21.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo fights loose. And he's going to go.
Yeah, you tried it.
Fletcher Cox picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot hit.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete.
You really tried that?
And it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Here we go. Skill. Defense on deck. Hey, switch gears. Recon, 132 fighter.
Wentz now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I mean, you got good coverage downfield. I give you that.
Nice
You got
job
good
of buying some
coverage.
time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Wait, so how do you explain this play, though? How do you explain this
again
play?
on second down. Wentz nowhere to escape, and he goes
No,
down.
actually, what was supposed to happen
D
was,
Ford able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the
that.
word go.
Let's go with that. Yeah, we good.
On third and long, it's Wentz. And my
Put
goodness,
that
another interception.
Wentz.
Picked off
Put
by the
that
safety,
up.
Jack Risky Tart. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping,
right,
we're talking about what
game.
offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The
It's
defense,
Eagles versus Eagles.
they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with
Yo,
that
wear
as
what
their
you want to
final
wear.
act. That interception, good way for them to
I wear green. I wear green. Nope, I wear green. That's what I wear. Whoa, hold up. Change that play.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. That's going to be
Incomplete.
Garoppolo able to find Goodwin for
Get
a big
the
one.
fuck out of here.
40 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its...
No, my defense ain't quick. Shit, no. It ain't quick. Yeah, I ain't quitting shit. I ain't quitting shit. Ain't nobody quitting shit. I don't quit.
Why you pausing the game then, bro?
I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you.
Share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that
Yeah,
going
because I
along
went
with
to
that,
school. Yo, we
has
should
been
have challenged that,
confidence.
but like,
because even
that
if they
was
had the right
bullshit.
coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them
Yeah,
during
but
this
you
game.
actually in Madden, you can actually do that, and
They
they
probably
might
don't need to run a
actually
play here, but
fucking
you wonder if
challenge.
they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. On first down, here's Breida. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
You talk a whole lot of shit. You know what? You talk a whole lot of shit, just like your mama. It's the only team I play with. No.
Now Gold for the extra point.
Look.
And this one was
Nobody
over a
beats
while
me
ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Use an anomaly.
As they will send this
Use
one
an
away.
anomaly. Nobody. I put points on you. No, not right now. But like, yo, I done put points on you. I got 39 seconds. Plenty of time.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out
Eagles
here.
versus Eagles. I'm gonna beat your ass. It is what it is. All right, whatever. Yo, we running this shit back. It don't matter.
The whole deal, and never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Yo,
the Eagles will take their third
really
and
stop
final
smoking that
timeout.
Shit. Stop
As they'll
smoking
stop the
that
clock
shit.
with 24 seconds to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Yo, stop smoking that shit.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there.
Working from the gun. Wentz. He's got the hook up once again to Jeffrey. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
What, I'm supposed to quit though? I'm supposed to give up?
From the gun, it's Wentz.
I don't think so.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. And once more, he was looking for Alshon Jeffrey.
Right.
And it's second down.
But like I said,
Second
what
and
I'm supposed to
10
do?
from the 33-yard
I'm supposed to
line.
quit? Nah.
Now Wentz.
Fuck that. That ain't built. That's not how I'm built.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
Not how I'm
mark
built.
him at the 5.
Yo, call him. Oh, he got out of bounds.
So the victory here for
bitch-ass
San
shit.
Francisco. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Philly.